Okay, hi guys. Today I'm gonna try something new. I'm gonna be showing you one of the games that I've already played. It's a replay. So I was playing a duos with Hybe. It's on the new desert map Miramar. So yeah, let's see what happens. I'll try to skip through some of the parts, but I'll try to show you most of it. So here is where we decided to go and land at El Azahar, and we realized that there were a lot of people around us, as you can see in this. So yeah, so we decided to land together nearby. Oh yeah, and this guy was landing like together with me. So seems like they fixed the rubber banding issue, but I still face some weird issues here and there when I just land. Yeah, and both of them just landed there, so I decided that I would run away. I didn't want to get knocked out early. There's a lot of people here. I got a shotgun there. Hype landed on top and he got a level 3 armor. He was lucky. And I got a level 3 helmet with a Kar 98. So now we could hear some footsteps outside, so we were deciding if we should fight. Oh yeah, and I failed here. And Hype thankfully knocked that guy out. And he revived me. So now we decided that we wouldn't fight them anymore. We would just run east, constantly keep running east and keep looting the whole of El Azahar. We knew there were teams on west of us. So now I'll skip through some of this. We don't need to see it all because we don't engage anyone. We just kept looting all these buildings. We kept moving eastward there. And I'll skip further. So here we found a vehicle here, but we weren't done looting. So all we did was go and park it there and continue our looting. I don't know why I did that. Yeah, and we kept looting. We had no idea if there was anyone near us. We were trying to look around, but we didn't see anyone. So we just continued looting. Here's us continuing looting, running through buildings. And here's this guy Nero right next to us in the building. Just a spoiler, we don't end up engaging with him. We just drive off. So I'll skip through this section. We both heard each other, but we didn't actually shoot each other. So now we waited for the circle reset. Uh, I mean, we had no option We didn't want to give away our position or get shot at by Nero's teammate, which we had no idea where he was. I'll skip ahead from here because nothing happens now. Yeah, that's us driving away. We just jumped out the back window and got into a car and just drove off. I'm just skipping forward because nothing actually happens here. So yeah, we were driving towards the center of the circle as much as possible. Again, we don't engage anyone here, we don't fight anyone here. We just go and find a secure place at the center of the circle and wait for the reset. Don't worry, I didn't take any damage from that. Yup, so now we decided to go the circle reset up here at the north side of the blue circle. So we decided to drive to the center of that circle. Yup, and we saw that van there, the big old tank, and we like to use that. Soaks up a lot of damage. Almost got run over by that car. Now we were headed towards the center of the circle. And you can see us there in the map. Lot of vehicles moving around in the map. Oh yeah, we crashed into that pole there. We're just driving towards the center. We could hear some gunfire randomly. We had no idea where we were getting shot at from, or if we were even getting shot at. So here you can see Kong Bai right next to us. He started spraying at us. I think I tagged him once. What a lucky shot. So now Hype is extremely low on SP. We're just trying to drive away from that guy. And he somehow gets off a lucky shot that hits Hype. So now I start driving and I see that Hype is getting shot at by that guy. I try to cover him. I begin reviving him here. I thought we have enough cover from this van. But he got shot at, I think, from below the van. So I'm just trying to run away from that guy's shots and protect myself. We can look at his perspective now, what he could see. This is him. He's looking towards me. There, he could see me running around. I started zigzagging and I realized he's shooting me. So he's shot me. As you can see, it's worked for me. I ended up getting some cover over there. I was still not sure if there are people here. I was just hiding here. Oh, and there's something that's very interesting that happens now. So here's me just waiting for the reset. nothing happening. I was just looking at the circle and it was away from me. So I was deciding to move out and move into the circle. Here's my perspective. I think I picked up an extended there. And now I felt like I heard a vehicle, so I just third person over this fence and I could see that Jeep right next to our van. So I was wondering what was happening then. I mean, my guess was that someone was looting Hype's body. But I wasn't sure. I actually wanted that car to escape. So I decided to like move up there and just see if there was actually a player there. I was sure there was someone there, but I had no visual. Still no visual, so I was debating if I should just walk up there and kill the guy. There, I think I just saw a bit of his gun. So I stopped moving towards him and I decided to nade him. I could see the black Jeep, which I could take later. I threw the nade and just my luck that he started driving off. I almost killed him here. As you can see, his HP is very, very low. Decided to puncture his tire. And yep, I had a nade. Started cooking it and threw it towards him. He had no chance after that. Hype was telling me to loot him. I did want to loot him, but I think I panicked here. I just went and took this black Jeep and drove into the circle. I just decided to stop at this settlement. I wasn't sure if there was anyone in the settlement, so I was just being cautious and checking everything. I could see that bike. I wasn't sure if it was a spawn. Yeah, I was still not sure. I just kept checking every window. I just didn't want to get killed by some camper there. Oh, and I completely lucked out over here. I got a 4x here for my car 98. That was very lucky for me. I'll just switch the perspective now. I know that nothing much happens now, so I'll just switch the perspective. Here I was just trying to figure out who was shooting whom and where everybody was. Me and moving towards the circle. Yeah, you can see me just going. I'll again switch back to my perspective. So I was just trying to survive, trying to stay out of trouble, hoping everyone kills each other. I thought that was someone's head. Turns out it was just a rock. And I heard some gunshots here. Yep. So now I saw Asuka and YYX. I wanted to shoot them, but I wasn't confident about shooting at them while they were running. So I was just waiting for my chance. I heard a vehicle behind me. Didn't want to shoot at them, so I wouldn't reveal my position. I was just waiting for my chance, just waiting for them to stop moving. And I think some of the gunshots might be delayed in this video. It's just a bug in the replay. Yep, that's I got a knockout instantly. Now his teammate starts reviving him. I got an instant knockout on him too, so I got both the kills there. Again, that gunshot sound is completely delayed. I got both those kills, but I had no chance to loot them. Oh, I saw those two guys running now, Yuan and Da BB. Again, I was waiting for him to stop moving and he decided to loot, so I knocked him out. Yeah, and now I missed some of these shots on him, but the blue was chunking his HP. Yeah, I got him. So now I didn't know where his teammate was. I had seen him earlier, but I couldn't see him anywhere after that. I could hear him. Uh, So now I had seen the shack and I was being cautious and like I thought maybe someone is in the shack. So I was not being too hasty in approaching it. I think now I decided to nade this shack. You'll see now what happens. I didn't throw it properly, so it just fell outside. I felt like someone might be there. I had no, like there was no sound if someone was there, so I decided to just run around it. Yep, there's no one there. Again, now as you can see in the map that I was waiting for the reset, I'd made my way in. So I saw Gibbs, yeah. He just went outside my vision, so no chance there. I was checking all the corners, checking both my flanks. Saw Gibbs again, decided to try for the shot. Got the knock on him. But after that he went over the ridge, so I had no vision to shoot him again. So I could hear some shots here, but I had no idea who was there. And luckily now I'm in the circle, so I don't need to travel too much. I just stayed put here in the shack, waiting for someone to approach. I saw this guy and I could hear the other guy too, so I waited and here I saw him. Now I decided to shoot at them, but that guy was looking at me, so I sort of panicked. I killed his teammate here. I started to heal myself, but this teammate just rushed me, so luckily I got it. So I'm healing back up. Now it's just 3 of us alive. Seems like Zane Assassin knows where I am. I'll switch my perspective now to a free cam just so you know who all's alive. So there's this guy Zane Assassin and Y586K. This is Y586K. He's just moving at the edges of the circle, running towards the center. He just easily got this kill. I could hear these gunshots and yeah, there I saw Y586, but yeah, he just went out of my view. And now we both are in the circle. It's a one-on-one situation. So I tried to loot this guy, maybe get something useful. I got picked up like 6 or 7 nades from him. And I thought he was right over this ridge here. So I cooked the grenade and threw it, hoping that it would explode here. Which I mean, I wasn't too far off from there, but turns out this guy is like far away over here. Like there was like almost no chance that I would throw a nade from there and that would explode here. Then I decided that I would just throw all my nades and try my luck. So here you can see this nade made its way here and I got the chicken dinner. Yeah, so that was a fun ending. I thought I should share this video with you guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Please subscribe to the channel and like the video. Thank you.